obvious to say, the game kind of hinged on one moment. What did you make of the red card?
First, I think we started the 30 minutes well. I think it was a good away performance, very even against a Man United team in flow and playing with confidence. So happy with that. Of course, the red card changed the momentum. Very proud of the players in general, but proud of them the last 60 plus 10 injury minutes. How they show resilience, stayed in the game, didn't crumble, kept fighting, and still created some moments where we could, maybe have created that goal. Then of course it's when we then did the 3 positive subs with 15-20 minutes to go, he scored straight after. The red card is a red card. I watched it now back 5 times. Kuti clearly tried to go for the ball. Unfortunately, just moved before, and then there's a red card.
Problem for him, obviously. I think this is his 4th suspension of the season. 4 games going to lose him for as well. How do you kind of take any recklessness out of this game while keeping the aggression?
I think it's if you look at how many red cards he has had, it's not like he had that many throughout his career. And you play with passion and you play with aggression, and there's a fine line when you do that.
He's got the most in the Premier League since he arrived at the club.
At the club, yeah, but not in Premier League.
Of Premier League players, I think.
Of Premier League players. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Can I ask just about Destiny Doggies? Any word on what that is? Is it hamstring?
We will assess him tomorrow. So of course I will probably see you guys in 2 days time or less. Then we'll know more. We'll assess him tomorrow.
Thomas, Christian's red card obviously comes a few days after what happened after the transfer window. Is there any regret in making him captain?
No, it's not. And also he was also sorry for the incident. He said, apologized to his teammates in the changing room. No, I think he's one of the most important players, and I think when he performed top, he's driving the team.
At the back, please.
Thomas, just on this, he's not helping the team at the moment. If he gets sent off in 28 minutes at Old Trafford, with greatest respect, he's not helping the team, he's not helping you, especially with some of the disgraceful comments. It's his 2nd red card, I think, in 10 games for you. Just for the team's sake, and actually for the players' sake, might it be better not to make him captain, just to sort of take that focus and let someone else who maybe keep a bit calmer wear the armband?
I think it's fair to say I don't think I have any intention to get a red card after 28 minutes. So what? Sorry.
Maybe that makes it worse if he doesn't know what he's doing.
I think that's your perception. Yeah.
So you're not going to consider at least maybe taking the armband from him?
No.
Jake.
Hi, Thomas. Just with red cards, injuries piling up, etc. How do you sort of keep the team motivated and tell them that the corner is going to turn eventually?
Yeah, I think what I'm very happy with the players and what they're showing. I think they actually show a lot of resilience, because it's very, very tough to get out there every week and don't get enough of the good results. But I think of course we can't run away from that. We haven't won enough in the Premier League. We're just coming on the back end of 4 good games where we also showed a lot of resilience. Before that we also did it, but we didn't get enough of the results where we turned it around second half. So I think there's still a lot to hang the hat on in terms of resilience. But of course the performances need to be backed up with a little bit, do more, and get a little keep doing the right things, because then results will turn.
I know you sometimes speak about you need to get sugar at the end of the hard work. So do you and the players still see enough sugar to keep going?
I think there's no other alternative than keep going. I think that's fair to say, which we will do, of course. But of course, is in life and football, there's very tough times, and then in the very tough times, there's head down, stand up, face it, keep going. There's no other way. And that's what the players are doing, and I think they show it every single week. And the good thing is, I think actually, as I said, there was just Dortmund and Frankfurt, 2 good performances result. Second half very good against City. There was more good than positive against Burnley. I know we want to win it. I think the resilience the players showed today, in terms of where it's so easy to crumple, so easy to go out there and lose 5-0. They just stayed in the game throughout, had a chance to come back into it. So I think it show a lot.
Simon, final one, please.
Thomas, you're having to sit here and defend Christian, which you have. What has he said to you? I know you've said he's apologised, but like in that moment, he's supposed to be leading. What has he said to you? Because he's let you down.
We hasn't spoken specific about the situation because he apologized to the players and there's to us, to the players, to the team in there. And that's enough for me for now. Then there's how can you say that's it? You know, nothing more to do now.
Okay. So he can't play for you now in the league until middle of March. Given the number of absentees you've got, that is not helping the situation at all.
Nope. Doesn't.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys.